Okay, good day for everyone. My name is Oscar Borges, and this is a presentation of the Step 2 of Colombian Education. Okay, in the first point, the bilingual education in Colombia towards a recognition of language, cultures, and identities. Okay, in the lecture of the article, talks about Mejia. She talks us about the second language in our country. That is a great advantage, but also could be a problem because the second language as the English can be a good privilege from the persons because learn about a second language can open us many doors, and but the other language from Colombia, our culture is losing because the other language is being and losing the identity, the culture, because in the schools, in the main schools, that is a topic who the schools ignore, omit, and that can be a great problem. It's important take account the importance of the other language. For example, the palenqueros, the guayús, the the language of the Guajira, and the others indigenous and Afro language. Okay, an example about this reading. Um, you can you can see in this presentation. In my humble opinion, it's important to learn English and main knowledge about other languages of our territory. For example, in the school where I doing my practice, and there is a student who is from indigenous resguard. She cannot talk Spanish a lot, a little words, and a conversation which she is very very controversial because she only talks the the indigenous language. She's from the Cauca, as an indigenous resguard, and and the teaching of English is very hard, and it's important to take tools and skills for the learning about the English and the Spanish also from her. Okay, in the next presentation, the perceived useless of English compared to other language. Um, as we can read in this part, Mejia suggests that English is privileged because it associated with better job opportunities, while indigenous languages are viewed as economically useless. Okay, and nowadays the English is a great advantage, a great opportunity for find new jobs because be bilingual is very important in the society, but the other language of our country is missing, is dying because the schools did nothing from keep this language. only in a special case in the indigenous reservoirs, because they is learning the language about them. But in the other school, for example in the cities, the indigenous language, Afro language, is nothing, is missing. Okay, in the next part, um, well, in the next part, answering the question, in the first point, inclusion of indigenous as Creole language in the educational curriculum. As I told previously, it's important the school keep in the curriculum the learning of a new language. In the second point, teacher training in linguistic and cultural diversity. It's important to learn different diversities about the culture, the language culture in our country. The point three, promoting intercultural dialogue in the classroom. And also, as I told in the previously example from the student, she cannot talk Spanish and English, and it's important promoting the dialogue in the classroom about the new new knowledge about those language. Okay, and finally about the conclusions. Uh, the conclusion of this final part, the inclusion of the other language can be a great inclusive society from all the person, the the ethnics, the all the, for example, the indigenous, the Afro persons, the European persons. Learning the different language can be an inclusive society for our country. That was my humble opinion. And okay, and this was the presentation about the step 2 of Colombian education. Thanks, and see you later.